Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the... It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron. How disappointing. Don't be too...
Yes, what is it? I don't want to make anything work. Yes.
It's not the anodic dog.
That's right.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it. Easy.
What?
She thinks...
All right. Bring me the game's offside copy from my old workspace. No.
In his defense...
Okay, but still. It's a backup. The backup itself is... Yeah, that's the one. That's her name, I believe. Good. In the...
But you've been to the fridge and it was...
Wait. Joisa. Like it would have... And the heads. This is getting...
There's a solution. But she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet.
The bookstore lady hates me. Of course, because she's from Martinez. And no.
The lieutenant.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of... This is getting...
There's a solution. But she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet.
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of... Because she's from Martinez. And people from Martinez have never, ever seen a radio computer. She lit...
The lieutenant.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some... The bookstore lady hates me. Because she's from Martinez. And yes.
The lieutenant.
Once I came in one morning, the bookstore lady... Because she's from Martinez. It does...
The lieutenant.
Once I came in one... Thanks. And here's my...
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too...
Yes? Thanks.
The shaggy...
So you talked to my associates, right? Great. Let us know. I did.
This is what...
You don't get to...
Indeed. She merely
I know. May I ask? Oh, right. That's wise. Oh.
She's less prone to...
Okay. She was dressed like some... And then he stopped.
Like...
You saw him? Good, so you believe me. My associate? Sorry. Me? Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
Hi again. So, goodbye, officer.
So yeah, it's good you talked to Andre. Yeah, I suck at a sticker. So I can...
Annoyed.
Piss off.
You shouldn't talk.
Right.
An off-handed sorry, if there ever...
Oh, wow. Right, it is cool. The dead guy, he defeated it. Present, or maybe he's not. It should be sold, but not by us. The dead guy, he defeated the present, or maybe he's not dead.
He blinks, waiting for the...
I guess one could write. Nah, you heard me. Weird wires going into... Nothing's...
The sickest. That's...
Most of it's ionic powers. The odd...
It's not easy to reach...
Yes. Further sign met the odd...
It's not easy to reach a harmonic... The noxious...
Don't you call... Abigail.
Abigail.
Don't call...
The man hiccup. He snorts and beckons you to...
Don't call Abigail.
There's no...
The drunk man starts coughing.
Don't.
There was...
The legend is here. You know the drill. Smoke up, Pilsner up, buy the beautiful bottle of blue spirits. It's magic.
What do you want to know? Good.
Tequila... Wonderful. Then I can't keep on...
Our tenant, please.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it. The bed is...
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh, yes, she does. You need to get your drink.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh, yes, she...
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh, yes, she does.
The waves are beginning to die down.
Oh, yes, she...
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh, yes, she does. You need to get your drink on.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh, yes, she does.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh, yes, she does.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
You think she What if I told you it is actually possible to go on a date sober? Before...
I have. Just a walk? I don't know, officer. I would not have taken you for an innocent perambulator. Where would this...
Officer.
Oh no, you need to understand that nothing is going to happen.
Having the lieutenant along is a fail-safe measure against any possible funny business.
I guess I can...
I do.
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready. The woman.
I so know that you're...
Across the rusty water. That's La Delta, the financial district. In the mist-covered distance.
Aye.
Her laugh you should say something.
It's a common reversion. Oh.
Uncomfortable.
And what about you? Well then.
Not the sun reflected.
Isn't it strange? For this.
The sun. Also for the sun or people living in desert.
Oh. Now you're just nip.
This sort.
It's bringing us spring, summer. It's entirely on our side. No. And it will outlive them all.
Here we go.
Aye. And a benevolent one. When did you last have one of those on your side? Well, the wind's gonna have this. The sun's good, but it doesn't stick things. I've no use for... No.
The lieutenant, do not bring it into a gunfight, he thinks. Please understand, it's merely...
Doubt it.
This is as far as it goes.
Farewell.
What have you found? I can do the cute little thing with my feet. You like it? Anyways, I'm off to guide another miserable fuck. Don't forget to subscribe and become a member. Whatever you do here.
Just go to hell.
Get out.
The charge you wanted is mine, sir.
You're telling me that you went in there and didn't find out anything about the cause? The investigation's over.
Well, I am sorry we had to disappoint you with that. Can we go now? It's dark, and the flashlight is a lot better to hold it in your hand.
Tiles on the key are like a smooth jaw. The speaker.
Please repeat. Is this good? Please repeat the fact. Good.
Really?
Both ways acting on. Is there anything else I can say?
Tiles on the key are stills with a quiet determination. The printer starts printing. The filament slides out of it. It's a project. The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest are in its short time of existence. Fortress accident, SC. The first, eventually, let's just say it was a real fortress, and the symbol of why they thought it didn't. No. One of them, even the production spent not the conversing cost they tried, they thought they couldn't. No, definitely not a chance. Even then, that is until they is at the 11th hour. The lead designer, Jim Support, that what we're out, this place was to be the world. So many. Well, yeah, that. On the night, what is clear, when the team spent weeks on always, and mysterious, it was the lead. Look, I didn't have a home anymore. So I the production schedule ends with a few 4 months. Still haven't got. I have compared Sanbrun 1147. That tiles on the cube are still. This orange machine is dead still. Ice groans and howls, and the darkness lies. You gently lift the cube.
We should take it back.
Yes.
Backfire. You best to believe if I was there, I would have grabbed the flipping wheel.
That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
No. It's not dangerous. Just resist. I don't feel.
That's cool. People from within. For someone at work had pneumonia, and I feel like maybe I have that.
No. Pneumonia is too hectic. Like, you'd know if you had pneumonia instantly because you wouldn't be able to get out. Like, you wouldn't be able to get up. It's like pneumonia.
That has been how I've been feeling now.
Cracks run over wooden pillars.
That's it. I'm using it. Beautiful job. Just stop. A seal? Have you?
This is a great roar. The voltage of demons was rapid. Glass shatters. It's coming to life. It stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is still ring.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady. Tell me you were recording that.
For years, spread between people, millions of miles. All that time, this is what we were up against. Just erased.
Yeah? Did you record it? It was dope. I thought we could use it.
I need to send some letters. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman?
It was very good. I think you're right. There is something.
I promise, officer. We will not let it. It was
Voice seems muffled.
yes. They need to hear about it. Stay here. I don't want to speak now.
Yes, you haven't spoken. You don't. But that joke, if you knew what she knows.
Yes, what is it?
You don't have to. You already have. A long time. Please drink it off.
What? But the cave isn't here.
She looks up.
Then the cave. But the great, I understand. What? And information.
Happens on your eyes or
Of course, I have got most of it.
some of it. She already.
I told them to do it. But you said don't tell her. Yes, it is very interesting. I'm going to try one more thing. Maybe a club for the non-Indians. This is the work. Everything about this party.
Let's leave it at that. We have unlimited protection.
It must be an It's quite common. Anytime.
It feels icy. Just holding this tiny hand sends a jolt of cold down your spine, through the horizon. You can make it. Sound is everywhere.
That's my convenience. It's good to have a nice
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time. Let's hear it, Harry. It's
You feel like...
Excellent. Mr. Bass of course, Harry. Well, Harry, well, you sure come off as very...
I find...
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes. Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on Great. You want to bounce something off your old friend, Mr... Absolutely, Harry.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
She's not even asking you anything.
Oh.
The loot...
And convent...
Incredible.
Please, don't get...
That's right.
Of course.
The lieutenant will be more lenient toward sharing those, hopefully.
Of course, Detective. You can always drop by later.
A metal and plastic...
That, over there.
You lift the boy out of the number 11.
Simple construct.
There's something in... It smells... The water this side of a shot glass.
Well, damn. We still got here too late. There's nothing of use here anymore. I have no idea. Or think we do. Could be.
You could ask the miss what she thinks. Later, if you have the time. Though you doubt she'll tell you much at this point.
I have no idea. I wouldn't go so far as to say that. This is only a small loose end. But I do wish we knew who took the documents. In my...
You could ask the miss what she thinks.
I have no idea. Or think we do. That may...
You could ask the miss what she...
I have no idea. Or think we might have been...
You could ask them...
Or the murder.
You feel something in your chest. An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your... Well, this feels familiar. Yeah, Screaming isn't all you feel. Cops suffered. A police bag.
At least some...
In case you see a photo, a name, the man, but good choice. 8. What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression. Although it looks like the lack of don't be the badge in your hand.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't. It's a wartime name. Why?
He's not got the badge in your hands. Shut.
Lieutenant. The lieutenant, the title of the arm, and some
heavy duty case.
They contact the lowest kings.
The long and short.
No, it matters.
He trusts you.
Yes, apparently. Good. Yes, apparently. People have been through worse. Yes,
Such a small yet precious.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. Please to make
the badge in your hands.
That's just...
The numbers are not there for good men.
4 months ago. A new badge.
You're pretty a lot can happen in 4 months.
Yes, it's a...
It's no...
But then again...
And you, the badge in your hand shines.
It's you again. What is it? No.
He understood. Now watch the...
Yeah!
Yes.
Relax.
Use it.
Yeah,
Let Denny...
This one.
Yeah.
Easy, Phil.
Too late. You already got a pretty good...
Fucking say something!
Why? Sounds like you're making Ruby's one.
And fuck.
Ruby's me.
That's not...
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus.
A sub...
Because he's covered...
She was...
Yeah, with us, drinking. Near the stage there.
No. All right.
Of course.
Just 'cause...
All right. You got his attention. Now don't ruin it by making weird claims. Remember, you can still mess this up.
I've seen the winch. I'm not
kidding.
Let's go with that. Point is, it's just a rusty winch. It does... Oh.
He's still...
Okay.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter, used for moving pinball. Ruby could have gone up.
That's quite...
I'm on it, boss.
It's a...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it? Firmly, but a...
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
So
it had to come from a... This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did Ruby get it? Right, so she may have access to semi-automatics.
Look, fucko. Yeah, I don't...
This one does not like Ruby. May prove useful.
Nah, man. She'd totally wave her gun in your face.
It's clear this one is protective of her.
Easy now.
You don't need to prove anything. Doubt is enough for now. And Titus must have some.
That looks...
20.
God damn it.
That's a guy.
He sees time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet. The blonde man.
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, you have been thorough. I'll give you that. All right.
Phase, the big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
Nah, man.
Plus, man. Yeah, exactly.
Wishful, a more serious consideration that you wish to avoid is that she knew what happened because she did it.
Yeah. Like what?
The big man falls absolute.
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Girls like girls too, Angus, sometimes. This is one of those times. She lacked class.
Fuck you.
Come on, Glenn.
I did. She didn't fuck.
So this is why
Ruby then...
This is some sordid shit. It's also the kind of garbage our Miss Aronier puts out to cover her own ass. That Ruby and that's a...
If that's the case...
there are many pieces that fit together that way, Eugene. Face it.
And that's a...
Think about it.
She really shit.
Time for a logics demonstration.
You're on thin ice.
It's a thought exercise, Titus. Think.
Alone. I don't drag my man.
If you... But she did.
Glenn.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she's skipped town. This is good. Silence. The old man. A very this is the own.
Yeah, I don't. She was afraid.
She knew there's...
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that. She's not far.
Good fucking...
Yeah.
She's not.
She's not, Glenn. A little.
Where have you looked?
More precisely, on the coast. Sure, I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes...
We will start there.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like Friday afternoon. I told you. No.
And a hole in his heart. That first.
Sure, the human experiment. That's real fun. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But Now I'm not so sure. She said, until you fuck open and...
It's not an silence. He nods.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see it'll have to.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM Sergeant material.
When are you gonna get it through your dumb head? I already am. I just wasn't sure you were.
And he still isn't. People aren't afraid of good cops in the way Ruby was afraid of you, he thinks, then turns back to his men. You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now. Notice how it came together without anything strike you a bit off about this mishmash? Good point. True. Notice how this hasn't come up. That's right. Don't listen. Behind the pipe, the maintenance, the metal...
Good work.
There it is again.
No. What do you mean? I don't feel it, but no. But you're possibly. Once we detain it.
You will keep calm. If you must.
You mean?
If it gets that tense.
Well...
If you can't predict it.
I think I
wouldn't be so...
Or...
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. It's like a...
I know you're feeling... Can't say it's...
As she says the word, officer, you feel a spike in that. You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's, well, this feels very, very bad. All you cops suffer.
Is this about the question?
To the left. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutical. I don't really know what.
Nuzafed heals +1 health. Drum.
Hold your eyes slowly. The lieutenant looks.
I see.
And all as your eyes. And?
Given that, however, and it's right here. A maintenance door.
You and the loop.
Let's take a breather and try this again later. It's very tough.
Behind the pipe. It looks too exhausting to even try. Behind the pipe. The metal.
Good work. Yes? What do you want to know? You mean like a break? There's no 3 days ago, during that... Okay then. Good.
it is again.
No, I don't feel possibly. Once we...
You will keep you if it...
yes. The one...
If you must.
Well,
if...
yeah.
If you must.
I think I see it.
I wouldn't be so...
Or